Okay.
We're doing.
Okay.
Where's...
So farming,
User was
I'll tell
moved
you
out
right
of your
now.
channel.
Okay,
Alright.
bye-bye.
We're good now?
Anyways,
Bye, dude.
we're good.
Yeah, this should be everyone.
This is not the meta for farming. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No.
Farming got nerfed a lot.
I know.
Nerfed. It's
Yep.
rat.
A lot of it is killing and ratting.
Don't listen to people. It's ratting.
And killing, Pat. And killing. If you're a
Like a
support,
rat
if you're a
though.
support, just sitting inside of a kill and doing
It's
nothing.
more kills for supports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But rat
Oh.
for yeah. If
Carry.
Carry.
Like, we got wrecked by that Nature's Prophets. Too strong.
Dude, we play against Nature Prophet like the whole time already.
Yeah.
Whole patch.
Actually,
Well, at least I have. There's like a single Nature's Prophet every game I played.
I haven't actually played
yeah, so watch out
online
for
yet,
Natures.
So...
Okay, watch out for Natures. You're gonna see a lot of Natures and a decent amount of Act. I mean,
A
not
decent
Act,
amount of
Alchemist.
Troll.
Alchemist.
Alchemist. Well, yeah, because everybody wants to be Santa Claus.
Pro players too.
Yeah, Troll players are... I haven't seen Troll yet, because I only played
Pro
two
players are
games.
still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Troll players are still alive. The nerf wasn't too insane on Troll.
Slaughter, there's been a lot more picks of Slaughter this patch. I have no clue why.
I think it's because the Moonshard buffs up the bash. Like, it helps him a lot.
Maybe? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Attack speed for bash.
I was playing... I was screwing out Terrible.
So,
He's fun.
I don't know if Terrorblade would be good with this.
Huskar, terribly? No. A little
Not
buff.
sure about this patch. Not
A
sure
little
about
buff.
this patch if Terrorblade would be too.
Because he's kind of a farming hero, but his reflection got buffed.
That's the only thing. If his stats got a little buffed or his illusions, then it would be.
He would have been good.
This would have
patch.
been a great Terrorblade patch, but other
Yeah.
than that, you might want to go
Not too
like
much for him.
maybe Sven. Sven's not bad. This
Yeah.
patch.
Wait, do you normally pick carry or support or what? Just so we can get a general idea what to focus on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just so
I
we
don't
know
I-
generally. Or do you just play everything? Or do you just
Pretty
play
much
everything?
about everything. It's whatever. I ran them a lot.
Okay.
Mangoes
Hey.
everywhere.
Mangoes everywhere, just let you know. They're not that great. They're not that great.
No.
Only great if you're trolling around.
It's only great if you're trolling around like me. We lost the game. I got 6 mangoes.
That Nick spot 2 mangoes and still won. I don't know how.
How much are
what
they?
else?
50 gold.
If you have a coddle, if someone on your team has if you're going to Vin or PL or even an Omni on your team, ask someone to go a coddle because coddle works really well with all of them. It reduces their cooldowns a lot. Like for example, PL you can get a 3-second cooldown on your spear basically every 16 seconds. A 3-second cooldown on the spear.
Wow.
Mud golems OP. You can farm them now.
And you can eat
Yeah.
them.
You
You're
think?
Yeah.
You think Tinker's gonna be in this patch?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Don't know yet. It's too
his
early.
His ult with Ags got buffed. I'll tell you that. You try the reflection thing.
If it wasn't Tinker, do
You know what?
If it's not Tinker, it would be Nature's.
I was thinking if Tinker wasn't a global farmer, do you think the Ags buff would be as good as it would be with his Q now bouncing?
Ags
around?
still needs a better buff, but
Yeah.
still good hero overall.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind picking up the Ags since if you have like a Magnus or like a Darkseer, Black
You can
Hole,
just
whatever, any AoE, like
Darkseer got.
AoE skill, boom.
I think Darkseer got a slight. I'm not entirely sure about that
I
one.
don't think so. Did he?
Dark
I'm not entirely sure if that one would be considered.
No, he didn't.
Darkseer.
I don't see anything in here.
Iron
Well,
Shell was in.
Oh, he did.
Wall.
Yeah, Iron
Yeah.
Shell.
Wall.
And Wall.
Iron Shell and Wall.
Wall scale's
scaled.
worse
Yeah.
now.
No.
No.
Or did I say that wrong?
Level one's good.
Yeah, it actually
okay.
lasts a long time because before you didn't get wall at level
Only
9.
you
or
paid less
6, you
mana
got
at the
it.
end too. You pay less mana.
I remember
25.
that. I
Well,
just
mana
forgot
wasn't a
to
huge
look.
problem for me.
No.
Yeah, Darkseer is not big, but he might come back with that because Iron Shell 5 seconds more is actually a lot, and then scaling isn't as well on the illusion damage. Like it isn't as much earlier on, but it doesn't really need to be.
Enigma might have a comeback. Extra mana cost. The mana cost buff. The scale.
What do you think about Enchantress? You think she'll be starting to be played more?
Still sucks.
Still sucks.
It's Enchantress.
Yeah, that's what I
sucks.
figured.
Only if you're Chuan, then go ahead, but still sucks.
Unless maybe you can increase duration of things like I want to try and test this out. You want to test this out with me real Pat? Things like Warlock Golem, can you cast it on that to refresh the duration?
Oh, no,
Because that's considered a controlled unit.
It doesn't go through magic immunity.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
What do you think?
It doesn't work on summons. It only slows.
No, allied golem. Allied golem.
What do you think
An
about
allied golem, Pat?
Leshrac
No,
position
you can't
2?
steal that chant.
Oh.
Who?
Leshrac.
What happened?
Leshrac?
You think he's gonna
Position
be
2?
Yeah, mid.
No.
You don't think so?
Position 4, maybe, not 2.
Position 4, maybe.
I've heard
Leshrac
people.
was never a 2.
I know, but I've heard people screaming at me.
So,
Leshrac position 2. I'm like, okay.
yeah, that's if you're trolling in a pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Pat's on a Smurf.
no.
Pat has done that once before, and it wasn't that great.
I've done it multiple
A couple times.
What do you
Leshrac
think?
is so fun.
You have to get a really good start, or it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You want to go mid. You need a
Yeah.
good start.
And you need a good late game. You have to end it fast. You won't get any... late game, you're done.
You just need to push down the towers as fast as you can, like by 30 minutes the latest.
Yeah.
Regarding Leshrac mid.
Now, what about all this stuff for Lifestealer? What do you think about him?
Still bad.
Bags is stupid. Just don't even bother.
It's not worth it. Don't
Yeah.
worth it.
I didn't think it would be worth it on
You
him.
can't even
Bowling?
drop the eggs.
If you're trolling, go ahead. Open's wife... Oh, Open Wound's got a really good buff.
Yeah.
50% now. Open Wound is pretty good now, since they nerfed the range.
Yeah.
Double open wounds, just to let you know if you have a coddle. Double
Dude,
open
that
wounds.
nerf on Lifesteal killed him.
Just to let you know, coddle's gonna be. I think coddle's gonna be pretty big in this patch later on. I'm predicting it because that 4-second cooldown reduction. So
Pro
just to give
scene,
you a
yeah,
heads up.
I think pro scene.
It's gonna be really big in the pro scene.
Yeah.
You can get repel to an R repel again, basically instantly. Well, not
Ricky might
instantly,
be
but
picked more
after
too.
it ends.
Okay.
Ricky reduces turn rate now.
This may be one of the
Is that what Napalm used to do?
what sticky napalm?
Yeah, stick napalm does so too.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, Geese Cloud is like sticky napalm now.
That's good. That's good.
Works similarly.
That silences.
Yeah. The silences.
How many Ricky bands?
So, how do you feel about debatably the stupidest quote unquote buff, the Legion Commander Ags?
No, you just counter it with a Bane. Just Bane.
Yeah.
The duel goes on basically infinitely, or at least for an hour.
Or until they're
As long as he dies.
apart.
Because you can't take off Nightmare off of Legion commanders, because when you get Nightmared, you're invulnerable for a second, and then during that invulnerability time, the next whoever Legion dueled or whatever will instantly get the attack in. So it's just gonna switch back and forth. You can't take
Yeah.
it off unless you use a spell. You have to use some sort of AOE spell.
It would only be good if you had an alchemist that gives you a late game axe. Other than that, it's not worth it.
I've heard a lot of people saying it was going
Because
to be.
you can go
Because
for
if
better
you
items.
can't win
Yeah.
the duel, what's the point of getting the eggs?
Yeah, that's what I was been told.
It's-
Maybe more of a late game, I guess, to lock somebody
Yeah,
down.
it's not if you got an alchemist on your team, it's
Yeah.
okay. If
You
you
would
don't
only
have
get
an
the
alchemist, don't waste your money in a slot.
Okay, so since we're talking
You
go
can
about
for,
just
like,
get
a
you can
satanic.
get damage.
yeah,
You
that's
can get
usually
damage and then just
or
still
like,
kill them in the same.
or like a
turn.
blade mail if you're behind. So
Don't even get Blade Mail Legion. Just get Shadow Blade and Blink.
okay. Well, so since you're talking about Alchemist, do you think his new Ags upgrade is gonna be good?
Yeah, a problem. He's gonna be a problem if you play against him.
Yeah.
You can't let the game go on too long, or the entire enemy team will be 8-slotted.
They also buffed his greeds with bounty. OP.
Yeah, you can get Tangos, Quelling Blade, Stout Shield, get the Bounty Rune, and get boots.
That's insane.
Actually, you can get bottle if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could even get a bottle.
Do you
Yeah,
think
Ring of Protection,
ring?
you want to do or whatever.
So what about Batrider's Flame
Ring?
Break then?
DOT.
It's better. DOT better. More
Canceling
damage.
Blink.
Yeah, DOT. It does. You have a chance to do more damage with napalm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
I don't remember how many stacks it was for it to go over.
Oh, do you
Any?
think? Do you think?
Tony, you mean?
What were you saying?
What were you saying about Tony? Tony, Tiny? I don't know. You're about to say something
I was talking
about
about
him.
Bounty Hunter.
Oh, okay.
What about him?
Do you think he's gonna be more in competitive matches? Possibly. I heard he might be a situational pick. Thing.
Bounty's always been a situational pick. If you have a jungler, they always pick a Bounty.
Yeah.
Or like an Invis hero like Ricky or
It's just
Bounty.
before he wasn't.
Bounty would be the ideal.
That popular.
Bounty's always
I
been
don't know.
good. He's a good hero if you know what you're doing, because he can catch up with track. It's level 6. That's all you need, level 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're fine. He doesn't need items. All he needs is just boots. That's why
Okay.
you see people go Bounty roam with boots, first items.
Okay. So, I'm not too keen, or not keen, but sharp on a unique attack modifier. So, what do you think about Broodmother?
OP, Ascadi,
Yeah.
You think?
They're just slowed forever.
you're done.
You're just done.
I'm-
As soon as she touches you, you can't move.
I'm
You
not
just
the-
won't move. Just stand there and try to fight her.
Okay.
That's your best bet.
Yeah, I'm not.
'Cause you won't be able to
She
run.
will still go Vlad's. She will go Vlad's
Yeah.
still because of spiders,
She
but,
needs the Vlad for the spiderlings.
but
Yeah.
she will go like an Ascadi for tank. Tanks up and more damage,
Tank
more
and
mana.
slow.
So you
Slow-
think she's
slow-
gonna be good
slow
then?
man.
Ice will take
She's
abuse.
always really strong.
Yeah,
Ice
she's-
will take abuse of this patch.
Yeah.
Well, to counter a brood, you just really need a coddle. That kind of counters it anyways.
Yeah.
Coddle counters natures and brood, just let you know.
And you have to give up a lane.
Yeah. Yeah. So right below him
You have to
is
give up a lane.
Centaur. Do you think his axe is gonna be a good, decent one?
Late
That's
game.
really strong. 70% damage reduction. Like,
Yeah.
if you see that if the enemy's about to cast something big in a fight, you can just pop that.
More,
And you can go
then-
through Roche
yeah.
Pit.
Can you really?
Hey, Roche, how you doing? You can just walk through anything.
That's awesome.
Like, you can just say, hey, Roche, how you doing? Anyone in here? Nope, bye.
Dude, smoke, Centaur ult, eggs.
Just walk into Roche pit. Hey, Roche, how you doing? We went through your back door.
That's great. Okay, so another hero that was changed a lot is Invoker. What do you think about him and his new Sonic Wave?
Still sucks.
Kid.
Still sucks?
It takes too long to get it.
Yeah.
Invoker, you gotta be level 25 to get that shit.
Yeah.
Unless you give up points on your invoke, which you're not going to do.
In which you will lose the game.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
going to lose the game.
Let's see. Who else had some big changes?
Coddle?
Coddle?
Coddle? Yeah. That's
What
pretty
about
good.
what about
Cool
what
down.
about Meepo's Divided We Stand? Do you think he's gonna be dropping off even in late game even faster now?
Nah, it's the same thing. I don't even notice it when you play Meeple.
No. Okay.
When you play Meeple, you don't even notice it 20%. You just die. You're like, oh, okay, I died.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
I
I
don't
forgot.
notice it.
How's about Morphling?
I don't know. Pat just played Morphling. And
I
we
just played
lost.
Morphling. The Adaptive Strike sucks now. It's a projectile.
Is it really? Yeah,
It's a
I
slow
see
one.
that.
Well, it's not really slow, but I don't know. I don't
It's
like
slow. It, like, you know how like it chases you?
Yeah.
Like Necro's Death Pulse?
Yeah.
it. It chases you a bit faster than Necro's just pull.
Yeah.
A bit
Yeah.
faster.
It sucks.
Well, that's silly. So what about his Ags then? Do you think it'll
Eggs.
ever be
Grease.
good?
It's a 2.5 minute cooldown. It stinks.
Stupid. Don't even. It's not worth the item slot. You
For
can't
20
get rid of
seconds,
it.
it's not worth it. So
You can't get rid of it too. Don't forget. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be good.
So
Unless maybe you have like a 6-slotted anti-mage.
late
or
game,
something.
I
Yeah.
think late game would be fine if you have an
Yeah.
alchemist. Other than that, it's not worth it.
yeah,
Or maybe
I didn't think so.
if you're behind and you have a head
It's only
carry.
it's good for a troll game if you're like
Yeah.
if you have a troll.
Yeah.
So like, if you're trolling around, ogre, boom boom, multicast.
No, you won't get the multicast. It disables ult.
No, it's a passive, dude.
I don't know. I think it should be turned off because ults are disabled.
I think
Yeah.
it works. I think it works. Somebody said it works.
Somebody said it works. Okay,
I want
then
to try
go
it.
ahead.
You
It
think
might
so?
work.
Okay, so what about Nyx
Maybe? You
Assassin?
wanna try it out now?
Uh,
Six.
old Nyx, man, he's back.
I'm happy to see him back. I think he's gonna be fun to play.
Hey, I
He's
can get
fun.
an R300 wards farm, wards placed in one game, Pat. I don't have that picture anymore. You still have it?
I don't think so.
Oh, Or maybe I might have it.
Dude, Socks hasn't played this patch yet.
I haven't.
You need to
That's
play,
just
and then
cancer.
you'll see. Then you'll
Cancer.
either see. It's fun though. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
can't.
I'm gonna play tonight quite a bit. What about Tide
Hidden
Hunter?
Houses. Those are fun.
His Kraken Shell. Even stronger laner?
He's still Tide Hunter.
Still
Yeah,
sucks.
still Tide Hunter.
He's still Tide Hunter.
Okay. Let's go down
They
to
nerfed his
some...
movement speed.
Any other big changes to heroes? Well, Ursa. There's Ursa.
Yeah, he sucks. I don't like. I don't
You
know how
know-
they reworked it.
If you know Lena, if they have a Lena, and as soon as you see the projectile come at you, you can turn on your Enrage, and you'll just take no damage from the ult.
Yeah.
I guess, but it only lasts for a second, so that's the thing. You have to be really quick.
Yeah, but there's a delay on the Lena thing, half-second delay, so that's.
You can
plenty
see
of
when
time
she
to-
casts it with the finger.
Yeah, so Lena no longer wrecks Ursa.
So, how about Wraith King? Last, we'll go about him, then some items.
Oh, that's a
That's-
troll.
that-
That's a troll.
Yeah,
Hit it. That's a troll.
that's a troll, but it's also.
Don't forget,
decently
Ice Frog likes to troll people.
Oh yeah,
Let's
you don't
see.
need Soul Ring on Wraith King really. You can just replace it with a mango if you absolutely want to. If you don't like Soul
Actually,
Ring,
that works now.
yeah, you can just buy a mango, instead of Soul Ring.
Then you
Okay.
lose the HP region and shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah, that's the
Ursa's
thing.
win rate went up by 8%. Holy god.
Did it really? I'm trying to stay
Is
on
that
this
new Ursa?
so I don't...
Is that-
Okay, so let's go to some items then. So you said mangoes, they're not that good.
They're okay.
it's situational. Like
Yeah.
You know when you need it when you're playing.
Yeah.
You're going against like a silencer, you might need one.
Yeah.
or
that makes
if you
sense.
were
Or a Connell.
going against the Kano, you might need one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Or
what
if
do
you're
you...
going a hero that spams, you might want one.
Yeah.
Use the mango against the Kano. If he mana leaks you, you want to pop the mango before you run out of mana, so this way you can actually run away.
Yeah, but don't...
I'll tell you this right now.
You don't get wrecked.
I'll tell you this
Basically,
right now.
150 gold to
You
save
can
you.
skip the orb, the Lotus Orb. You don't need it. You know why? It sucks because it has to be inactive.
Mm-hmm.
Glimmer Cape's okay. It's not the best.
Glimmer Cape looks cool. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's about it.
I see a lot of people do it. It's cheap. It's like a cheap Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
It's a cheap go-to for Shadow Blade for like 5 seconds.
Okay. Guardian Greaves.
And magic resistance. So if that
Well, yeah, that is a good
It's
point.
good for magic resistance.
66%'s pretty good.
Oh yeah, magic resistance stacks now. Just to let you know, I didn't hear.
Really.
So you can you can just buy a whole bunch of hoods.
Guardian Greaves only go that if it's like late game and you have a mech and mana boots.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't do it.
Yeah, it's more like I wouldn't let a carry take that. They should get TP boots.
It's
still.
just more
It would be for
for...
the support.
For
It's
5.3k,
it's the end game boots for support. It's the end game boots for support.
Yeah, so you can have an extra item slot, basically.
if you're rich,
Yeah.
yeah. Moon Shards,
Moon
only
Shard?
if you're really greedy.
Seems fun.
If you're greedy. You only
Yeah.
go on like A,
Oh yeah,
A works, or
Please
tiny.
make sure that you don't eat the moon shard right away as soon as you
Yeah.
buy it. You want to use it until you get your second moon shard.
Yeah.
Then you eat the moon shard.
Yeah.
So if
Because a
eating
lot
the
of
moon
idiots
shard
just-
makes it stack,
or-
doesn't it?
No.
No, it
Doesn't
doesn't.
stack.
The
Well, I mean,
eating-
it stacks
the eating
with the
stack.
active.
You can have
Doesn't stack
6
with
moon
2
shards in your
passives.
Well,
So-
you can have 6 moon shards in your inventory. Attack speed stacks, but you can't eat
Yeah.
the
Can't eat
eating
them.
effect doesn't stack.
Okay, so you can get...
Yeah, you can only eat it once.
So you
You're
can eat
full
it...
once you eat one. You only get
Yeah.
one.
So you can eat it once, buy another, and have 180 attack speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So Rich Man's
Silver Edge is nice.
Lothar? Or
Which one's
Shadowblade?
Silver Edge?
Yeah. Rich Man Shadowblade.
I'd say
You
only
think it'll-
good if you're going. It's a strength hero item if you're strength. That's all I can say.
I was
It
just going to
looks
ask
cool.
if it was
The
in...
effect looks cool when
Yeah.
you hit something.
Yeah.
The effect looks cool if you hit something. That's all
I
would
I
say.
mean, it's only good if you're a strength hero. That's all I can say.
And it looks cool if you hit something to break
Okay,
it.
yeah, that's true, but like, you don't want to get it just because it looks cool.
No,
Maybe
that's
we
if
just
you're-
get ice goddess
that's-
because you shoot ice.
That's if you're
Oh, I
really
don't like
far
ice guiding
ahead.
particles.
So what do you think about Solar Crest?
Which one? Let's see.
Ooh.
I like that.
If you're
I
up
like that
against the
one.
Legion, it's really good because
I think it'll be
Any
good.
right clickers that doesn't have
Yeah.
AKB yet, you want to
Yeah.
get that as a support, but it costs 3k. So you either have to rush that item, Or that's your main item. That's as like a core item for you.
So
It's a bit harder to get than a mech.
Yeah.
That means you're skipping Blink or you're skipping Force Staff.
Yeah.
Or your mech if you're a mech carrier.
Yeah.
So I would say this would be an item after Mech or Blink.
Yeah. So you said something about MKB. Does MKB go through its effects then? It's active.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
evasion.
just regular
Oh,
mech.
okay. I see now.
Evasion and mischance.
You know
Alright.
if they fixed the coddle thing yet? Not coddle MKB working or no?
I don't know.
What is the coddle
I
thing?
don't think anyone has caught on to it. It's a bug that I found last patch. I don't know if they fixed it because they never announced it being fixed yet. But coddle blinding light doesn't give any fucks about MKB. You can still miss if you're blinding lighted and you have MKB.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
No one really knows about it, so
Keep it on the down low.
just be careful about that.
Alright, so
I think I'm the only one that knows because
yeah. So
what else? What
the
else
next
there?
is Octarine Core.
Good.
I think it's a
It's
good
good.
item. I do.
It's a good item.
Good late game item.
Good if you have mana regen. Yeah.
If you're an Omni Knight, get that. If you're an Omni Knight, get it. You have 24/7 repel on one person.
Yep.
I did the
That's
math
insane.
out. 24/7 repel.
It's awesome.
24/7 repel.
So
it really?
Yeah, I did the math out earlier. 14-second duration, 12-second cooldown.
thank you. That's awesome.
It's something like that. It's something close to that. It's something similar to that, I think.
Okay, so
Or
wards
12-second
now,
duration.
wards now stacked. That's quality of life, I guess.
Yes, you're not running around with your inventory full of support items, and you have gold, and you have to leave your main item in base because you have to carry wards and dust. You know,
So do you think they'll ever make dust and smoke stack?
probably not.
Because
What is it? Dust and Smoke?
Probably not. Probably
No,
not.
it's the
You can't
opposite
make-
of each other. No.
You can't even make it stack. Once you press it, it activates, and the way they're making it stack
That-
here, that you have to double press.
yeah,
because
that's a good idea. Mhm,
it only
I see
works
now.
for
Unless they make Smoke like an active, where you click an AoE, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be
It's
cool.
this way you know how big it is. Yeah. Yeah, but then that makes
Big one. I see this as a big change. Crown Blade, 40% damage on melee.
Wait,
yeah,
where are you at?
good item.
Quelling Blade?
Crown Blade.
it's only base damage though, so you don't. So if let's say
Yeah.
you buy
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sacred Relic, you won't get.
The extra 80.
And it doesn't work on Roche, so there's. It
Yeah,
doesn't,
It doesn't
work,
work
on
on
Roche,
Roche anymore. That's one thing.
so you can't really just.
But
like,
now
use
you can
Falling
drop
Blade
your
on that.
Falling Blade. Your Roche.
And sell it.
Not worth it. Keep poor man's now. It's kind of sad.
So, what about second level Boots of Travel? Good late game.
Late game.
When
Yeah,
you
late
need it.
game.
Really late game. Really
After
late
you're
game.
after you're six slotted and you ate your moon shard.
Yeah.
Hey, they put Blade of Attacks back to 420. Nice.
420
Okay.
blaze it, man.
420 Blaze.
So, Skull Basher, buff or nerf?
BKB can be sold again.
BKB can?
Do that right now. Yeah, but
you
you
can
can't
sell
reset
your
the
BKB.
timer. No reset timer.
Oh,
Oh.
you can just get your money back, basically.
Refunds.
Yeah.
Refund, please.
You just see
If BKB is
BKBs on the
defective.
ground at the Roche.
Yeah.
So, Battle Fury
I
has a
remember
small
back in the day.
change.
Like,
I remember
You
that.
get the, it's Quallen Blade's now part of it.
oh yeah, here's
Yeah.
a big thing. You can eat.
Eat words with Tinkums.
Yeah? Yeah, you
It's
can.
fun. Yeah, you can eat words. It looks really fun. I haven't done it yet.
You could do it with Quelling Blade, couldn't you?
I haven't done anything.
Oh, it heals.
Quelling
for
Blade used to only
230.
deal.
Okay.
The only thing they changed, Necrobook only got buffed on level 1.
Now you can see the Necrobook stats without having to drop the Necrobook to see the stats on the Necro Warriors. So
Yeah.
I guess that helps newer players, but I hope people already know the stats, like me.
Heart got buffed.
Heart
Oh
At
yeah,
the same time nerfed.
Naga Song is actually Naga support is actually better now because Song Ags.
Oh, that's so stupid. You gotta be level 16 to spam that every minute.
Yeah.
Big change, refresher. It costs like
Oh.
two something else. Perseverance.
Reworked components and bonuses.
Good perseverance.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
What else?
Anything else?
Oh yeah, core reduces cooldown on pressure and stuff like that because it reduces all cooldowns.
So
So
Radiance.
you get refresher then core.
So Radiance recipe actually went
Radiance mischance.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
you have
yeah, I
this
didn't
chance.
notice that. 17, it should be like 20.
Yeah.
What else?
17 is
Power
like the spirit
treads.
breaker number.
Ooh, power treads is interesting.
Oh, it's 9? I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
All buff. You don't even know.
Pipe got a small buff.
Yeah. Kind of big.
Oh yeah, if you're a support, you should TP into fights, and like even if it's just a gank, you'll get a lot of money from it.
Yeah.
Because
Wards. Wards are 75. They come in ones. I mean, at least for
and there's
observers.
there's four now.
Oh, what?
And they
Not
spawn
much.
quicker. Half time now.
Yeah, everything got cut in half for wards, except for duration.
That's awesome. Wards now cost 75.
Now you can yell at your supports, one by one ward, the other one by the other one, if they argue about buying wards.
And they can yell at both of them at the same
They
time.
should. Yeah? The door's locked. Can you unlock it?
We're busy. Come on, Pat.
Your keys. Let's see what else.
What about
Big
Earn?
ones.
Small one.
Earn is still Earn.
Earn is Earn.
Yeah. What about Vlad's?
How it dude? That's 10% range. Yes, that's nice. It affects range heroes now.
That's pretty big. Oh, Mask of Madness got buffed.
That is
nerfed.
really big.
Mask of Madness got
Nerf.
nerfed. Not a lot though, I don't think.
Oracle. One big game changer if you're playing with Oracle
Yeah.
is bolts.
Yeah, it takes
Buffs.
off stuns. It takes stuns off.
It continuously removes debuffs. It's pretty OP.
Okay, so what about Odie? He's right below him. The
Yeah?
Mags.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new Odie eggs?
I don't play Odie. I don't care. Odie's still weak.
Okay, getting off. Bye bye.
I guess that'll do it.
Techie's eggs is good.
Well, I didn't
Kind
even
of.
read. I don't even care. I don't even. Oh God, I clicked away. Techies. I don't even pay attention to him. So, oh my gosh, hold on.
You should now. He got his huge buff. His landmine is half a second now. I was laying against him. I was like, what the hell? This mine's
I haven't even
delay
played
was
him
so fast.
since. I haven't played him since he was released. Ever, like not anyway.
Fun. He's gonna be in Pro League though.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep.
In Pro League.
Well, I guess that's about it. Sniper got the Terribly treatment, which is good. Should have been deleted, but same thing.
Not really. Sniper's the same.
I hate Sniper. Just gonna get that out there.
Sniper.
I'm
Agility gain 2.9 to 2.5, not much. Recharge timer 40 to 55. Half the time you don't even use it late game.
Yeah.
Delay, sharp delay 0.8 to 1.4. This time is not long. Sharp now gives vision when a sharp lands rather than instantly. Okay, it's not much of a big deal. Headshot can now miss. That's a big one. Assassinate damage, 55 damage is not much.
No.
Not worth it. He's still OP. Same thing with Troll. If you look at Troll right now, he's still OP.
Yeah. I'm still salty.
If he can
about
land
Sniper.
one bash-
I hate him.
Right, Sniper's fun to play.
I hate Sniper. I've
At
never
least
played
back
him.
in the day.
I've never played him. I've had my Dota account for like 2 years. I never played him, and I refuse to play him.
I played Sniper back in the day.
I hate
That was
Sniper.
fun.
The only time I played him was during the tutorial.
Sniper's fun.
Oh,
I
what
don't know why
about
people hate on him.
what about Tusk Ags?
It doesn't do damage.
It's
Not worth it.
stupid. You can't even target allies either. You literally just kick somebody across the screen.
Widow damage, yeah.
Venom scale now does
That's
10
a
damage.
ridiculous
at that
amount
level.
of Sniper. It's so much Sniper.
What?
I played a lot of Sniper.
Well, that's bad for you.
37. Most of it was ranked. 2014 though.
What about Venomous Gale doing damage
Don't worry.
at level 1 now?
I didn't look at that. Does it do it damage now?
It's 10, 40, 70, 100.
10?
What? Hello?
Yeah, that's good. buff, level 1, yeah.
I guess it could. It's lethal now.
What's the difference between them?
What?
What is lethal?
I guess that's about it.
I don't know.
Some of the big stuff, I
Yeah,
guess. Earth Spirit got nerfed
everything
a
else
little
is the
bit,
same.
pretty much.
Oh, Hex doesn't disable passives anymore.
Oh yeah.
Silence doesn't do, disables invisibility. So if you're playing against a Ricky, don't pick Silencer. Doesn't work.
That's annoying.
About it. And magic, Golems you can farm with magic.
Yeah. What do you think about Oh, who is he? Lone Druid. People said he's gonna be powerful.
With the Ags.
Yeah.
This is a rat meta. If you pick Lone Druid, you're probably in the game within 30 to 40.
Yeah.
You won't get an Ags.
So basically, it's just gonna be. It's kind of like.
I'll tell you right now, I played a lot of Lone Druid, and it's not easy farming.
No.
And when you do play Lone Druid, you're not really 12 slotted. I've never been 12 slotted as an LD.
No.
Like, the only time I've been 12 slotted would...
So you think it's basically just gonna be a lesser extreme of 6.82?
Ah, okay. I found one.
Found
This
one
is
of
the
what?
only time I was 12 slotted. 12 slotted. There.
Yeah. You show off your 12 slottedness.
Yep, that's the only time I was 12 slotted. That was a 49-minute game. Takes a while.
Yeah. Jesus.
Thing is, if you do get Ags, you can split push. That's about it. The rat would be even stronger.
So, just rat pretty much.
Fine. I think it's a rat patch. The rat / death ball. We'll go dive you left and right, get the kills.
Yeah, so
You'll see it. Play a couple games, you'll see it. It's rat.
yeah, I'm getting ready to play a couple. I guess we'll end it there.
Love rat.
Yeah, I hate ratting.
Favorite. That's how I climbed. Rat.
Rat. So you think Lycan will be good then?
Lycan?
Yeah. He's same old, but still.
I think he's okay. It depends how you play him. It's only good if you have Tinkers. Like the Lycan Tinkers is really good.
Yeah.
That's the only like good combo I know with Lycan.
Okay then. Oh, it was good talking to somebody that actually knows what they're talking about.
Yep. Just like nothing else, I think.